Welcome to Lido Island. Like, it's really beautiful, to be honest. Let's go to that other side. You know, I love me some water. Whoop, whoops, whoops. I gotta wait for these cars to move. And be careful for this car. Oh. Let me tell you the secret to happiness. Never stop wanting the best for yourself, ever. Ever in your life. Always want the best for yourself. The only thing you can do is want the best for you. Nobody is going to come here and live a beautiful life for you. You're the one who has the keys to create the best life that you can create for yourself. Only you has the power to create the life that you want for yourself. Whatever that means, whether it's just peace of mind when you wake up in the morning, whether that just means having peace of mind when you wake up in the morning, and that's all you want from life. Want the best for you, because nobody else can define that, what is best for you. For me, having my peace of mind is the most important thing. That's the best life that I want. Just waking up every day and having peace. And because I already set that intention, I got my life, I got my happiness, I got it completely. I don't let people interfere with my life and my peace of mind, because I have determined that I want a peaceful life. Because I have come to realize that peace of mind is health, is good health. Peace of mind is happiness. And look, that's what I want for myself. That's all I want. So I don't like people interfering with my business. Hi Josh, hi Figo. I don't like people interfering with my business. I don't like people interfering with my mental health. I just keep away from negativity. That's all I do. I come to peaceful places, quiet places like this one, so that I can bring back balance to my mind, so that I can bring back my mental health. I can recharge. So I'm here in Lido Island. It's called Lido Island, Lido, in California. It's a pretty place, you know, and that's what I do. In the evenings, I'll go for walks, I'll come wind down, you know, really see beautiful things. And that's all you can do. If you love mental health, if you love taking care of your body, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You know, there is so many things in life to see and to love and to cherish. You know, we are all here living our life and bringing meaning to it. Nobody's going to bring meaning to your life. You're going to have to create meaning in your life. Don't let people lie to you. Nobody has the key to your happiness. Nobody can make life beautiful for you. It's only you who can make life beautiful for you. I have never been to Morocco, Figo. I hear it's one of the most beautiful places there is. I have Moroccan friends. I went to school with Moroccan friends. Very, very nice people, beautiful, very full of humor, very personable people. beautiful, beautiful. This is Lido Island in Newport Beach, California. You know, I wanted to share this with you guys, and put on some words of, you know, words of encouragement, that whatever place you are in life, you know, don't ever compare yourself with anybody. Ever. Don't ever compare yourself with anybody. I mean, let me tell you, even if you see all this wealth and material things, everybody has a problem. Everybody has a problem that they're trying to solve in their life. So not everyone is in a happy place all the time. But even if you're not in a very happy place in your life, you can bring meaning to your life. You create meaning. You create happiness. You're the one who decides it. You're the one who decides whether you can have a good day or a bad day, whether you can find encouragement even in a difficult situation, whether you can find inspiration, you know, whether you can create a new situation to overcome your problems. You got all the keys. You got all the keys. The problem with the system we live in, it tries to tell you that our answers are outside of your will, that you need somebody to come magically solve your problems for you. But you have all the keys. You have all the keys. And believe me, the moment you realize nobody is coming to save you, that's the best day of your life, because you start taking your power back. You start relying on yourself. You start realizing, hey, I can be strong. I can be the one that determines. I can be the one that determines, you know, whether people in my channel are being useful, and their messages that are rude can be deleted. You know, I can control the experience in my life. You know, that viewer that I just blocked, he was being rude. He was being rude. And you can't control what people are made of. Some people are just born vulgar. And not born vulgar, but they have trained their brain to be vulgar. You know, like that user that was here. He has trained his mind to be vulgar. And you cannot help somebody like that. You cannot help somebody like that because they're being controlled by an evil spirit. The spirit that they have helped create. Or they don't want to mature up, they don't want to grow up, they don't want to raise their vibration. So they have to come to your channel and they have to try to lower your vibration. But never let the devil waste your time. That is why I blocked him and I deleted him. You never let the devil waste your time. There's so much life out there, you know, and I like that when you come to my channel, I hope that you can learn from me that I delete when people come here to my channel and they bring terrible comments to my channel. I delete them immediately. I don't try to negotiate with them. I don't try to change people. I'm past that point. I don't try to change people. If you really want to change, you can take my class that I offer for people who want to live a better life. But I'm not going to help somebody who hasn't reached the point in their life where they want to change by themselves. I cannot do that. I don't want to help somebody who is asleep wake up. You know, you might want to be awake, but if you want to sleep, I'm not going to help you wake up. You know, you don't fix a cup of coffee for somebody who wants to sleep. You let them sleep. In your life, you're going to learn one thing. You're going to learn not to ever help people who don't need help. And some people, they don't need help because they don't want help. Like somebody who comes on the internet and starts typing vulgar stuff on your whatever, on your live stream, that somebody is living in darkness. And just what they are communicating by their messages and their text is that they are coming from a dark place, that the mind that they are creating and cultivating is a dark mind, because that's where they are at the level they are spiritually. So I have learned to read these people. Somebody who is at a very low vibration, even they are living a promiscuous life, and when they come on your live chat, they start texting explicit things, because these are people whose mind is controlled by low level vibrations. They're just very low spiritually. That kind of a person, they need redemption, but they don't even figure out that life they are living is keeping them in poverty. They haven't come to realize that they'll never outgrow, if they don't outgrow that mentality, it's going to be destructive. It's going to destroy them. That's why I try to teach mental health, to help you guys understand that some of the lifestyles that some of you come here, and some of the things that you comment, they just tell me that they just tell me what kind of vibration you're living in. And some people, by the comments that they put, they tell me they're in a very dark, like it's a very dark vibration that they are in. And that's why I block them, because I don't want them to ruin everybody's day, and I don't want them to keep spreading that spirit of darkness, because I know that they're looking for a platform. The devil always looks for a platform to spread his evil spirit, right? That's why you see me deleting them. If you see somebody like you deleted, I want to protect your mind. I'm doing this specifically to protect your mind and my own experience, because at this point in my life, all I can do is protect my experience and my life. That person is probably jealous that I'm in a beautiful place and they are not. And they just have to ruin my experience somehow. That's why you block these people without even, if you block them from your live stream and you hope that they never return. They never ever subscribe to your channel. The people that I pray every day, God, don't let them subscribe to my channel. Because some of the people, they don't want to change. They want to remain in spiritual poverty. And I don't want them. I don't want them. And I hope that when you're in my channel, you can do the same thing. You can do the same thing with people in your life. If these people prove to be low vibration, if they prove to be people that cannot be helped, that don't want to change, they don't want to grow, just get them out of your life. You're not a babysitter. You're not anybody's babysitter. They want a low life, let them live a low life. Never ever try to help somebody who is hell bent on destroying themselves. Never. I will not leave a stupid comment on my channel for entertainment. I don't roll like that anymore. I don't roll like that anymore. You cannot see me do that anymore. And I am not a people pleaser, so I'll call it out. And I'll tell you. I'll delete that comment and I'll call you out. That's the life, that's when you start living in your truth, that's when you achieve freedom in life. When you start living in truth, that's when you start finding joy. So guys, thanks for tuning in to my channel. You know, I love you guys. I love all the people who come back to my channel, all the people who subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you and I love you, and I hope that you grow from this channel, that you learn something valuable, you know. Yeah. So it's me here going back to my car. So I love you. Take care. May God bless you.